Hey everybody, thanks for coming in for a quick little video. I thought I would go live this evening before I head off to the gym. My gym stays open pretty late, and it's the last thing I usually do before I go to bed. So that's what I've been trying to accomplish this week. I hope you guys are doing well. I went hunting today for jewelry jars, and I should have gone in the daytime at lunch. So this is my dilemma, guys, okay? It is Senior Citizen Day today, but I get a teacher discount every single day. But I only get it after 3 o'clock. So I often get that discount on Saturday and Wednesday for Senior Citizen, but I think you have to be 55 here. But I don't get it very early in the day unless it's a Senior Citizen Day like it was today. So I didn't go early. I went after work about 4 or 5. No, it was about 5 o'clock by the time I got there, and he said, we had a lot of them, and one lady bought them all. And I was like, okay. And then he said, but I will have some more tomorrow. So I'm like, okay, should I go tomorrow? Because I've been in this dilemma before. But, you know, I've bought them without my discount, and they do come out high. And I think he said they were going to have $24.99 ones, which are the small little fishbowl kind, like these little tiny ones. So I don't know. I may, and then sometimes I'll go in the afternoon and they have them, but apparently they're not. So I think I will. I think I'll peruse on over there during lunch and see if they're worth picking up. I guess I'll pay a little extra this time. But I did go shopping in the counter, and that's what I want to bring you today. The stuff I picked up in the counter. Thank you guys so much for being here and for hitting that thumbs up as soon as you walk in. I really appreciate everyone being here and taking the time to watch. Susan's here, Deborah de los Santos, Nora, Cheryl, Max. Is it Max or, yeah, Max Garcia. And Going on Grumpy Barb is here. Martha Forcum. I hope I'm saying that right. And Asta C, Lisa B, Jean Forey, and Susan, and Barb at Bargain Shopping. I'm so happy that you guys are here with those wrenches. I really appreciate that. Even though I have a whole story to tell you about those trolls and everything. But we'll talk about that probably Saturday when I sit down face to face with you. Let me show you what I did manage to find. And I thought it was still pretty good, you know. This is, and sometimes I get upset, you know, that there's not any jars. And I'm like, I walk away from the counter like I'm upset or something, right? But then I go back and I always see something anyway, so... Especially, you know, I mean, not everybody's looking for the same thing. First, I want to show you this beautiful bracelet. Now, this bracelet has a little safety clasp, and I guess it hooks. Yeah, there it goes. It hooks on this side. But this bracelet is one you guys may recall. Elizabeth had this bracelet at her sale, and it was sold as damaged. So I think I got it for $5 because it had no rhinestones at all. I don't know if you guys remember, but she said if somebody can, you know, be inclined to fix it, it's $5. And look what a rich color it is. And I think I'd been telling you guys about it for a while, that my husband was working on it, and I think he had put some blue, and we didn't really like the blue. And I think he's putting I think he's using the E3000, or it's the one that's for jewelry. So it has a really nice needle nose application tip, so you can really get in there and you know, fix that jewelry up really nice. He's even managed to put together some metals. So I thought he did a great job on it. I'm so excited about it. I think it's such a rich color, you know, that gold tone. It looks like 22 karat or something, which I like. I like the rich looks of 18 and 22 karat. I like 14 too. I like everything. Gold filled, gold plated, I don't care. But I wanted to show off his handiwork. I thought he did a great job. I love the clasp on here. And again, I got this at Elizabeth's Showcase, Makeup Zombie on Sundays. And yeah, she said $5 if you guys want to fix it. And I thought, you know what? Why not? It's just so beautiful. I love the color. So I've been dying to show you that. It had actually been sitting behind me. My husband had put it there about a week ago, and I kept forgetting to show it to you guys. And he's like, did you show it? Did you show it? Everybody wants attention, right? Looks like 44 people are watching, and there's only 9 thumbs up, guys. So be sure and hit that thumbs up before you leave. I really appreciate it. All right, let's start with this one. This one I got from the place where I got the jewelry jar. Oh, I should have brought you that too. I'll bring you that Saturday. I'll try to share the pictures from our winner that got the jewelry jar. She found some nice things. She found some pearls, sterling. I think it was one necklace that had lapis and sterling or something like that. It was really, really nice. She got about 3 or 4 really good pieces out of that win. And that was a good jar. That was a very reasonably priced jar as well. It was, I think it was marked 20. So I got it for about 14, I believe. So anyway, when I got these other jars, I think the same place I got them, I got some stuff from the counter, and I had just kept forgetting to show them to you. But look how pretty this is. And this kind of faux turquoise, guys, it does well. I have sold things for like $20 or so that are just, you know, faux turquoise. These are faceted, and they're not really, I don't think, supposed to look like genuine turquoise because of the facets, but they have that really pretty look. So I went ahead and picked that up, and I think these were about $3. Let me see what the bag says. Well, they didn't write it on there, but this particular Goodwill has everything like on a tray already priced. So you don't have to worry about, you know, oh, this is priced this way or whatever. So all their necklaces are like $3. Isn't it crazy how the Goodwills are all so different? All the necklaces are like $3. I think the only thing they individually price is the rings. So I thought this was really nice. 3 chains here. Kind of just a jump ring clasp. Still really nice. You know, the color's really nice. No stones are missing. So I was excited to get that. I think it was about $3. And then I love this, but I know my daughter, as soon as she sees it, she's going to grab it. This is like a poison bottle or a perfume bottle, I guess. I don't even know if it opens. I really haven't checked it out. It may not. I don't want to mess with it too much. But it's glass, and it's got lace over it. And she loves this kind of stuff. I think I've told you guys before, she works at the Renaissance festivals. It's like her new thing that she's been doing. She'll work at the one here, and she's traveled to the one in Austin. I forget what they call the one in Austin. But it's a big deal, too. So her and her friends go and work at those places, and they love to dress up in these period costumes, and I think she'll love this when she sees it. This was also about $2. And again, it is a real faceted bottle. It's probably a perfume bottle. I'm almost afraid to twist it, though, because of that lace there. But anyway, that was there, too. So again, my point, don't neglect the counters, guys. There's a lot of good stuff in those counters anyway. Oh, I picked this up today for 99 cents. I don't know why. I think I did it just so I could test it for Bakelite. I don't really know what else to look at. It looks really shiny and new, though. And then it's small, and I never get small bangles. I mean, it looks small. Maybe it's not. It's lightweight, though, so. I just thought it was really pretty. It had that Bakelite look, you know, because of the bright color of red and just kind of plain. I don't know. And I rubbed it, and it did have that funny smell, which I don't really know what formaldehyde smells like, guys, to tell you the truth. Like chemicals, I guess they tell me. All right, let me see who else popped in. San Juana is here. Hi, San Juana Gonzalez. How are you? Queen Leah, Gem 7, Carla, Holly as well. Elaine, nice to see you, Elaine. And there is This and That Creations. That is Miss Kathleen. How are you doing, Miss Kathleen? You look so nice in the auction. I saw all the reruns. You guys have been starting the auctions a little bit early for me. I don't get home. Literally, I got home today about 30 minutes ago. And I was telling my husband, I mean, in a way, it's a good thing because I get off work at 4. Then I always have to go to the post office to mail something I sold, which is a blessing, right? But then sometimes I go to the Goodwill, so that's another hour. It's crazy. It's just crazy. All right, so that's one thing, 99 cents, I believe it says. And then I was going to get this other ring that I thought it said $1.49. It was a really pretty ring. I thought it said $1.49 because that's what I paid for these rings over here, one of them. And it was a moonstone, and it was a really petite, tiny little moonstone. So when I saw it, I was like, okay, I'll get that one. And then we went to check out, and she's like, it's $19. And I'm like, what? Why? She said, well, this one was $14.99. I said, oh, I thought it was $1.99. I thought it was $1.49 because this one was $1.99. And this is sterling. And it's really cute. It's lapis. Isn't that pretty? I think it's a really nice layering ring. You know? It's a little big for my from the middle of my finger there. I would have liked it for that. But it does fit my middle finger there. I really like it. And I like the little scroll work. And it is marked $9.25. Hi, Susan. Hi, Patty Fab. And Bambi, how are you doing? Thank you so much for being here, guys. Be sure and hit that thumbs up when you walk in the door, or shut the chat down for a minute and go back over there and hit the thumbs up. Yeah, you can see it right there. Little. So I was really surprised that they had this one for $2.99, $3. Then I went to check out, and she said, "Oh, that one." And she told me the price. She said, "Well, that one was $3.99." I said, "No, it's not." And they have like the little ring holder, so they put the price on each one. I said, "Go back and check." And she did. So it was actually, she was actually overcharging me $1 on it anyway. And then I said, "See, that's why I thought that moonstone was $149, because this one was only, so much, $3." And anyway, so we left that one. But then look what I found. A jade band, and I had one. I had one before, but it was thinner. It's still big on me. Oh my goodness. See, bands are funny because when they're wide, they can be too tight, don't you think? I had a really thin one, but I gave it to my daughter because she loves it. Not my youngest daughter, my oldest daughter. She said, "I want a jade ring. I've always wanted a jade ring." So she took it from me. And it's interesting because I found what I thought were jade bangles before, right? And we've talked about it and how I kind of researched that it has these little specks and that you can see through it and whatnot. And the main thing people kept telling me was that it's cold, right? And I was like, yeah, well, it's cold, but glass can be cold too, right? But as soon as I picked this one out, as soon as I picked it out of the little holder, it was like ice cold. Like I've never felt cold before on a stone. So I'm convinced it's genuine jade. I'm super excited. This one was $7.99, but again, I did get that discount today, so I paid about $5 for this one, and I paid about $1.75 for this one. So that was definitely a really nice score today, I think. This was really last minute too. This was a Goodwill on the way home that I've only been there a couple of times, and I was just again still jonesing for a jewelry jar. I was hoping they'd have one because they had 3 last time I went in there, and it was late in the afternoon too, but it was a Saturday. So I kind of had some consolation prizes there. I really love that. And then I got these things over here. And this was from the other Goodwill that I went to where was it? Right after the post office. These are super nice too. I kind of figured these were silver. They just kind of looked like it, and they're so lightweight. They were, again, marked 4, but I guess I got them for like $3 or so. And I saw that they were marked here. See, it wasn't even on here at all. I don't see it anyway. But it is on the hook. It's Hallmark sterling, or $9.25. Yeah, there you can see it right there. So that's not bad. And these are really pretty. I may put them up on Posh. I think they're really trendy. They're from Macy's originally. So good deal on those. Let me get back up a little bit, guys. All right, Jennifer Layton, how are you? I think I said hello to you before. I'm not sure, but if I didn't, I am now. And yeah. Max Garcia, I said hello to you as well. Spyware. Hi, Spy. I need to get your address. I asked Elizabeth to send it to me when I pay her for the wins I got. She hasn't billed me yet. But I need your address. She knows my email, so give it to her, because I want to send you that rosary. All right, then I found this, guys, and this thing is covered in filth, but it can be washed off because look at the filth in the back. I mean, I can literally probably lift it with my nail. This was only $1.99, so I got it for like $1.50, probably $1.25. And it says House of Parliament, London. So it's kind of like an enamel with the painting of the castle there. It's a little pill box. I'm going to clean it up and sell it, hopefully. But I think it's really cool. I don't take any pills, so I don't have anything to put in there. But for that price, I couldn't leave it. I thought it was a nice little trinket. Again, this is just some kind of, looks like somebody spilled their soda or something on it. Because, I mean, it's literally sticky and gunk all over it. Isn't that crazy? Oh, it's just crazy. All right, then I love these. These are swank. Thinking of swamp, I guess. These are swank, and they just have a really nice color, like almost a 10 karat gold or something, but they're not, I don't see a stamp on them yet. Sometimes, the last time I found 14 karat gold, or actually they were 12 karat gold cufflinks, they were hallmarked. I think right here, not even on this big bar, but they were Hallmark like right there on the side. I don't see anything on here. I just see the maker mark there. It looks like it says Swank, but they're very rich looking, and I think I can get some good money on them. These were marked 7. I got them for about 5. And look, they have sort of a garnet color stone in there. I think these are just really, really sharp. And for the gentleman who wears cufflinks, I really think he may like these. I'm going to have to put these up on Etsy and on eBay. And maybe even Posh. I really haven't put any men's furnishings up on Posh. I put some shirts and shoes, but I haven't done the men's furnishings or accessories. So I thought these were fabulous. And I especially love the rectangular shape of those. I think those are super cute. Okay, then I got this. I like the design. It's a leaf. It's gold, kind of brushed and polished as well. Hey, Carrie, how are you? And little diamond cuts as well. Very hefty as well. And then I think it has the maker right there. And, well, I had my loop with me, so it's Monet, I believe. That's what it says, right? Let me make sure. Did I forget? Yeah, it looks like Monet. I was looking at it with my loop when I was at the store, so yeah, it's Monet, and then it's got the trademark C, or the copyright rather. It's pretty. It's a very nice and weighty piece. That's what I really like about it as well. I think it's cool. Oh, let me show you some of the watches before we go to the last thing. Some of the watches we've been pulling out of the jars. We've been repairing them, as has many people. You know, that you just have to get yourself that little kit. It's not a very expensive kit. And get someone to get, to work on it. Some of them are easy to snap off. But I thought this one was really pretty. It looks very dressy. It has you know what? It's not even missing the marcasites, which is so interesting, because that's kind of like the really delicate. For some reason, marcasites fall off quickly. But both of these are running, and here's another really blingy one. And I only wore it to work today to take pictures of it, because I got to make time everywhere I can, right? So at lunch, I'll be snapping pictures and putting it on the roller and taking more pictures. But it's not my style, but I only wore it, again, just so I could take some pictures of it and, get ready to list some of this stuff. I have been selling some watches on Posh. They have been selling. I don't get very much for them. I'm happy to get $10, $12, All right, here's something that's really awesome. It actually says it's awesome. You are awesome to the core, it says. And it was marked 8, so I got it for about 5. It's a sterling silver apple. And I just thought it was so pretty. It's very delicate. I think it's a great layering piece. I'm not going to keep it. I'm going to give it to a friend in some friend mail. And a fellow teacher out there. I think she'll like it, I hope. I was thinking of giving it to my daughter because she's a teacher too, but my daughters, like I said before, they're not really jewelry people. Once they get attached to like a necklace, they wear it forever. And I gave her a really pretty cross necklace a couple of years ago. It's my middle daughter that I'm talking about. And because my youngest daughter really does get into jewelry. She's the one that's going to get this little poison bottle. But the other 2 older ones, they just don't get into it that much. Once they fall in love with a certain thing, that's what they wear. So I thought, you know what, I'm going to give it to someone that is one of my subscribers. And she's also a teacher, so I'm going to send it to her as soon as I get her address. So that is it, guys. I think I really scored with the Jade. And as I said, now I see what Jade feels like. When I lifted this out of that holder, it was ice cold. And now I see what people are talking about. And the 2 bangles that I thought were Jade, I think one of them was actually marble. And I really haven't even looked at the other one that closely. My daughter took it. But I don't remember it feeling this cold. This was just amazingly cold. I cannot put it in my middle finger. Oh, that's so annoying. It's big on this finger, and then now it's tight there. But I'll figure something out. And I do like the lapis. I like that. All right, guys, that's the end of it. I think we made it a nice short live, because I know a lot of people don't have time to watch those long videos. So I really appreciate you coming in to show you my haul straight from the counters of the Goodwill. I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, be sure and give me a thumbs up. Be sure and subscribe if you haven't done so. And if you want to be notified when I do go live so you can participate in the chats and interact with your friends here, please be sure and hit that little bell, all right? And I'll bring you another full jewelry jar video. I am working on editing that, so that's going to be up close, edited, nice and concise as well. Y'all have a great night and enjoy the rest of your week as well. All right? Bye-bye.